Dokie, you Rokies. So you think you're a good person. You do know that life is eternal, grace is infinite, right? You understand that the essence of our existence is infinite. There's no other possible source or containment. And that we live eternally through loving one another. Loving one another. Sexual reproduction isn't love. There's a large rock that hit the planet. And in that rock hitting, it added human life forms to the planet to help have a sustaining existence through human beings of worship of God on the planet through loving one another. Radically different than animals. Okay, animals work on instinct, can't understand eternity, can't grasp the humility of faith and infinite glory, can't obey and understand what's happening with the planet through the natural laws provided to sustain our eternal existence through faithfully through the gift of creation through infinite glory. How much longer, how much time we can get out of this beautiful planet, loving one another in eternal faithful peace. Yeah, it's okay. We can get it. You got it. I get this. So, you think you're a good person. Well, that's okay. The Messiah understands. Okay. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. He understands. Like Mike said in Sierra Vista, the Lord knows your heart, right? And so, and it says, King David, the Ruth line, Earl from the book of Revelation, Ralph and Mary's boy, you have to have the proper heart, proper blood muscle, pumping the blood to the Ark of Covenant to help you submit to faith and infinite glory so you don't act like Peckerwood Pussy Plantation dumbass face, I gotta be me, man. Muhammad told me in prayer, and I trust him. So, Earl, yes, you're given life by the infinite glory of God, and you get to be you, and you get to, Saladin, claim your destiny. Of course, he got mad because he says this guy's always listening to music and he's always joking around. Yeah, I am. Not always, but it sure seems like that if you're performing, protection from the Holy Crusades and people are being mass murdered on a daily basis, on a yearly basis, and you have to go out there in armor and get guys to, hey, put them out of their misery. It's horrible what you guys did to Lord Saladin. I have a different way of dealing with things. Music and laughter was what I was after in Rose's Cantina. I had lights with love into. That's what he hunted, and that's what he wanted. Roses was someplace a nice boy would never be seen. I don't go to those places, no. I don't go to dance clubs or titty bars. Yeah. I got took to a biker bar in Scottsdale by a homosexual who wanted to see if I would defend his life at a biker bar from other homophobes. I wasn't a homophobe. Okay. And the girl who was the waitress there, okay, looked just like the daughter from Porky's, and all the guys were trying to hit on her, and she was hitting on me. And Rodney's as gay as and I'm like, are you trying to get us killed? Why? Because first of all, they think I'm the boyfriend, you're the girlfriend. She's hitting on me. They're all hitting on her. She doesn't want anything to do with them. She wants something to do with me. And you're trying to get me killed. And then the women look like Lucy Lovelace that are dancing, and they look like they want to hurt me. I'm sitting there looking at them going, wow, they got really nice bodies, but they look at you like, fuck you, I hate men, you're an asshole, die, have your dick fall off. I hope you have a dick disease. I hope you fuck him in the ass and die from AIDS. That's what they looked at you like you have a really nice body, but you look at me like you hate me and you want me to die in the parking lot before I even came in here. So you could go through my wallet in the parking lot. That's what it was like. I was like, that was the first and last, Phil Holsachko, why don't you go see me dance? No, my first titty bar experience was not a good one. Okay, and I'm telling Rodney, why the fuck did you bring us here? What were you thinking? I think he had a death wish because he was gay. And he hated his old man and didn't want to be like his old man. I don't hate my old man. There's a lot of good things about my dad that I like about my dad and appreciate for my dad. If anybody's going to hit anybody around here, it's going to be me. I don't drink and I don't smoke, so why would I buy it for you? Earl, you control your penis or it controls you. Okay? Earl, when it comes to women, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. So if you're going to have sex with a woman, it might as well be with someone you really care about. I had a lot of really good things about my father that I liked about my father. He wasn't prejudiced. He wasn't bigoted. He didn't sit there, all those damn spics, beaners, niggers. He never did any of that shit. Okay? He liked Dennis Johnson. He liked Gus Williams. Okay? Yeah. Okay? I liked the Steelers. He liked the Cowboys. But he didn't dislike Preston Pearson and Robert Newhouse and Tony Dorsett. Okay, damn niggers think they're all that. No. God dang, he's a good ball player. Man, he's fast. Man, he's fun to watch. Okay. My dad liked Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, just like my mother did. Didn't sit there, that nigger thinks he's all that. Boy, that guy can fight. Man, he's got fast hands. Golly, he can avoid a punch real well. Man, he's got great footwork. Yeah. So I wasn't raised in a house of, "Aye, dingbat! Hey, I'm a meathead. I wasn't, no. Okay. My dad was a conservative. Earl, when you understand that I am right, that Jesus is a God in my head, that's the perfect killer angel from space for the United States of America, for Thomas Jefferson to be the greatest white man that ever owned women and children and ever treated them like as good as you can treat women and children because they have to be your property till they learn how to own their own property and get their property to obey them too. You know, I'm like, Dad, that's not okay. Dad, you do know the Roman Empire is a bunch of wackadoodles that invented the mob and called it creation, and keep using the word creation wrong in a sentence even in the 21st century, which is wackadoodle and insane, and hasn't even been pointed out to us on Diary of CEO or StarTAC, not once, by the greatest scientific minds in the history of Santa Barbara and Australia and Canada. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. It's not your home and native land. No. Y'all came over from boats from a place called Europe. Okay. Europe, it's not your native land. Okay? You're a transplant. You called it Canada, but it was Rosie Land before that. Earl, that's MASH. Oh, I'm sorry. What was it called? Winnipeg. Saskatchewan. Not British Columbia. Manitoba. I think Manitoba and Saskatchewan are both indigenous words. Ontario, I don't know. Quebec, definitely French. Newfoundland for Newfie Loofies, Goofy Newfies. Okay, New Brunswick, okay. Yukon territories, that's a territory. I don't know. Maybe it was Yukon before Yukon Cornelius was there. I don't know. We'll have to ask the abominable snowman. Okay. You're funny. Muhammad was right about me, wasn't he? Earl, you get to be yourself. You don't have to be what self-righteous hypocrites want you to be. You get to be you because you're more fun than self-righteous hypocrites ever thought about being, and you're more fun than obnoxious, crude, disgusting, joking boxes for fuck money who think they are a better person than you because they have a more liberal mind than you. It's like, no. My Ryan stops at liberal when you're like, you're just being disgusting. Stop shoving a dick through Deputy Dewey's head. Fuck. Senseless ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna kick the handy out of your man, and I'm gonna take the homie clown sock and beat the snot out of you till you stop being a dumbass. Yeah. Who are you, Scooby-Doo? My songs are mindless. Yes, they're me, but do, Scooby-Doo. What you do, two. Don't ask for money to fuck me or fuck you. You stupid too, I know. Hey, fuck me, fuck you. Twins, Basil. No, guys, you have a best friend, right? You go to a party, and there's these two girls, and one of them is Fook me and Fook you, right? And you think, okay, well, which one's interested in Bob and which one's interested in me? And it won't matter if who I'm interested in or he is interested in because they're twins, Basil. So if we're both interested in Fook you and Fook me, it's not going to make us upset if one of us gets Fook you and one of us gets Fook me, right? Twins, Basil, right? We're just going to go home happy. Ooh, I married, okay. This is me, Parsons, and that's you, Cummins. Is it Fook? You know, Fook. Okay, it's funny. Okay, so what do you know for funny? Okay. Son of a bitch, gold members. Son of a fucking Foxy Kelly crap to bitch, you fucking gold members. Fucking Felicity Shagwell, fuck you too. I want to hump a lot. No! Toilet is solid gold for you. Boom! Go dancer somewhere. I just want to be your everything. No, I mean his best songs by far are, best song by far. Baby, I don't want to know the reason why. That's just my opinion, but I have a very good opinion. But lately you don't talk to me, and darling I can't see. Isn't that a good song? You alone, you alone. Don't throw it all away, our love, our love. Don't throw it all away, our love. Barry wrote that too, didn't he? Barry wrote like every song. Yeah, he didn't. Led Zeppelin didn't write songs that everybody liked. They left that to the Bee Gees. Remember that on, what was that, Wayne's World? Yeah. So it's funny, but Stairway Denied. She will be mine. She will be. Who's that? Abraham Lincoln. You kiss your mom with that mouth? Wayne's World, party time. Excellent. Well, yeah, I it was Moni Moni, and what was the other one that we did the stupid thing to? They did the Easter Bunny. Yeah. And I would do the voice. When you get in the front seat, Bob would put it on, right? Moni Moni by, what was the guy's name? Rock star from the selling products in cans commercials. Billy Idol, that's his name. Eyes without a face, got no human grace. Your eyes, which is his best song. I don't care what you think. It's my opinion that matters. Okay. But he did Moni Moni by Tommy James and the Shondells, right? And I would sit there, here he comes now, it's the Easter Bunny. Who? The Easter Bunny. Hey, he gave me an egg and I feel all right now. And Brett and Darren and Blake be in the back seat going like this. And acting like an Easter Bunny and bouncing off each other. It's like, no wonder we never met girls. And no, there just weren't any girls that fun on Central in the 1980s. It just wasn't meant to happen. No. There just weren't cool enough girls to sit around with a macho Mexican guy who's the scrub sitting on the best side. It was just sitting there looking like Ralph Macchio with Freddie Prinze's hair, kind of like Freddie Prinze's son, and his white beater and his shirt's in there. Here he comes now, it's the Easter Bunny. Who? The Easter Bunny. And Bob's sitting there in his Duran Duran looking stuff. Said, hey, he gave me an egg, and all our nerdy friends in the back seat with the nerdy shirts and nerdy this and nerdy glasses, and Darren looked like Artie Johnson, and Brett looking like Brett. Mike looking like me, but I don't know. A little bit more white. Me a little bit more Mexican. Barry thought we were brothers. Me and Mike Whalen, yeah. Hey, and then Link. Conrad Lincoln Wolf. One of the best guys you ever met. Really nice guy. Yeah. Hey, you gave me an egg. We also used to take Perry, too, yeah. Perry'd go with us. Yeah. Rarely, but he went occasionally. He was a little too cool for us. He got his own car. He had a Corvair. Yeah. Perry, he got tired of him because they'd always sit there. He was real proud of his Greek heritage and his Macedonian history. And they would always say, Garangus, sounds like a dick disease. And I'd be like, you guys, could you knock it off? Perry's quite proud of his Greek, Macedonian heritage. It's like, well, yeah, and he shouldn't wear it on his sleeve and he shouldn't brag about it all the time. And then he wouldn't, They made fun of me, but I'm not Mexican. Yes, you are. I know. I avoided La Negra by lying, and my dad's real name is Perros and not Parsons. And my cousin is a running back for the Denver Broncos. His name is Rick. Yeah. His mom was black. His dad is my dad's brother, Rick Perros. Yeah. Running back. Denver Broncos. Yeah. He's my cousin. Just kidding. I can't back that up. I'm just making that up. I'm just being obnoxious. He was one of my favorite running backs in the NFL back in the day. I didn't like the Broncos, but I liked a lot of their players. I liked Vance Johnson. I liked Rick Perros. I liked Tom Jackson. Who else did I like? The safety. I think he's from Arkansas or whatever. He's a real hard hitter. I can't remember him. But yeah, no, I liked a lot of the Broncos players. I just wasn't a big fan of, the coward that punched Coward. That's because Howard held Joe Green all game. And when he punched Howard in the gut, my mom got up and said, it's about fucking time. He's been holding him all fucking game. Goddamn Denver fucking cheaters. And I'm like, Ma, Ma, what would the Relief Society say? Goddamn motherfucker, bring the ball through the hole one more time. Oh, that's right. I played basketball at the Mormon church. It's like Dad working on the truck. Check, Mormons. Oh, Beaner ate poo. That means Beaner ate shit. Yeah, Rhonda Beer took a crap under. She was waiting to get home. She couldn't wait, and she went to the bathroom under one of the little irrigation gates. And Beaner went down and ate it, and he had it in his teeth, and we all ran from Beaner yelling, "Beaner ate poo! Stay away from Beaner! Beaner ate poo!" And he'd sit there and do his dog thing, and you'd see the fecal matter in his teeth. I'd sit there and think, oh God, how did he eat that? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm not a dog. Beaner ate poo! Yeah, Beaner ate poo. Dogs do shit like that. They do. Yeah, aren't you glad you're not a dog? How things being relative. They're acting like dogs, Parsons. Does that make you a dog? No. Well, then teach them to be men. Okay, don't be Beaner ate poo, okay? I was 9 or 10 years old, and I understand better than that. You guys have no fucking excuse. A lot of you are Rhodes Scholars. They're rocket scientists. He's a neuroscientist. She's a astrophysicist. He's a... Okay, that's going to Poshmark. That's going to Girls Night. That's going to my Discovery. And that's going to roll my rate gently off my body. No, I'm going to help the whole world be a more pristine environment. But I'm going to go to the mountains because I like pine trees and I really enjoy them. And watch people be very careful swimming in lakes up in Silver City and the Gila. Apparently, there are places where you can get in there and it's very mossy and you can slip off and go into deep crevasses. And if you're not a strong swimmer, it can kill you. It happened with a kid from El Paso that played wide receiver at Western New Mexico about 6 years ago. Yeah, I watched the thing on that. I was like, oh, that's sad. That almost happened to me too. I am, it was over Jeff's head, anything like that. I would have just not panicked, held my breath, and just climbed my way up with the moss and dug my things in and just climbed out. You don't panic. You either get out or die trying. I'm sure the kid probably did, but it's like I used to tell my kids. If you drown in a swimming pool or in a lake where you can get your way out and stuff like that, it's panic that kills you and not the water. So you got to teach people not to panic, okay? To understand that I got your back, okay? You think you're a good person? Life's eternal, grace is infinite. Don't cry over this clay. Spirit is eternal life through holy covenants. First, you don't succeed, dust yourself off and pray again. Don't be the queen of the damned, and don't be Wuthering Heights, and don't be running up that hill. If only could make a deal with God and get him to change. God neither he nor she be. There's no God but God, and God is not begotten, nor is God begotten. God always is, always has been, and always will be. That's saying God is not a human being, and human beings' traits cannot be placed on God. Man is the creation, and God is the essence of creation. If man tries to replace the essence of creation with his ego, he damns himself to hell right here and here. Between your head and your penis is purgatory. Stop doing that, okay? Hey, how Notre Dame of your NIL. Right? All these kids griping about this shit. Guys, okay? It's the universities that you love doing dynasties so much that are getting EA Sports to get all this money out of you. Yeah. Okay, stand up for forgive debt and trespass and love one another, eternal faithful peace. Holy touchdown, Jesus, Batman. Play like a champion today. No, play like a gracious good shepherd and stop acting like a Roman centurion bitch. Thank you, Marcus Freeman. Do you think Marcus Freeman has the courage to pray to Earl to get that prayer out of me? Or do you think I just made it up because I think he's a cute kid and could be a nice person if he really tries to be? Or maybe Jennifer Lopez has a crush on him. I don't know. Do you care? No, I couldn't care less. I don't give a damn who has a crush on who. I don't care who's keeping up with the Kardashians. I don't care who's having sex with the Kardashians. All I care about is that we're living the Lord's Prayer now. Here and now. I promise to love faithfully. And if you think I'm Pascalian, and if you think I'm cold-blooded, if you think I have brain activity that is like the Witch Queen of New Orleans or the ice cream from the Turkish delight of Narnia's bullshit artistry to fuck yourself in the head with C.S. Lewis egos and Tolkien's dumbass bank account. You go ahead and think whatever the fuck you want to think. It's your free agency, your free will. Be whoever you fucking want to be in the playground of your mind. Mr. Taxi Driver, won't you give us a ride and take us down to Old Paradise Drive? Hurry, won't you? But don't think I'm going to be sitting around here going, I want you to want me. I'm going crazy knowing he will be your lover tonight. And when he comes, I'll let you go. I was married to Amy. I had to share my wife's vagina, okay, with 1/3 of PRC. That's Phoenix Reservation Center. Quite a few, half the paper delivery service of Surprise. Just kidding. No, it was a Mexican immigrant that, charmed her and was a real cute kid and wanted to sign. I found out that Natalie had a birth certificate that didn't get signed off on. If he could sign off of it, he could get his citizenship. And then he talked shit to some guy about her because she was fat and she was as attractive as girls he usually dates, and she was kind of fat, but he had if he signed off on Natalie's birth certificate, he had an ironclad get free into America card. And she found out about it and called me crying from her car because her roommate was on her period, and I'm like sitting there, what happened? That hot little charming single Mexican guy you've been seeing must have put you down. So welcome back, baby, to the Molly Mormon parents out of town. Boom, boom, doom, boom, 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 boom. Hey, cop, show up at my house and tell me I need to get marriage counseling from your bishop. Oh, yeah. Who has documentation from the federal government to spy in my bathroom with Dave Miscavige. That Vatican novel you must be writing from Dan Brown must have messed you around. So welcome back, baby, to the very long engagement and the girl who's Jesus' daughter. She ain't Jesus' daughter. They made that shit up. To the poor side of town. Boom, 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 boom. It's funny. What do you know for funny? Hey, experience capitalism through propaganda and then explain it in its retardation beyond any reasonable doubts to all the retards that buy it and sell it and fuck it and fight it. Hey, it's hard as hell to fight it, so don't buy it. Pfft. Free base. Ram dam doom dam dam. We used to always sing that, do that in the cartoon. White lines blow away. And we didn't do Bohemian Rhapsody, no. We did the Easter Bunny. There was another one we did. Wasn't Bohemian Rhapsody. What was the other one we did that was completely stupid? But me and my friends would put the song on and just be complete idiots. Me and Patrick. Any song. Yeah, then it's hilarious because the guys would pull up and see this cute kid, right? And think, oh my God, the mom has such beautiful hair, she must be gorgeous. And then they turn and he has a goatee. And hey, what? You mean that woman with the gorgeous hair singing Diana Ross, Ain't No Mountain High Enough is a guy? I thought it was a woman with a pickup truck with a really hot kid. No, it's a guy with really gorgeous hair. You're welcome, thank you. Like Jesus, like long hair like Jesus, yes. And kind of looked like his brother, his little brother, but with a goatee. I didn't go full beard. Chose the goatee instead, like this. I don't like it. It makes my cheeks itch. Well, Jesus didn't have carbon emission poisoning from Phoenix. Jesus didn't have Roundup. Jesus didn't have pesticide. Yeah, Jesus didn't have to put up with all your poisoning, murdering shit. Okay? He had a hard life. But it's been a harder knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us because you suck dick for money and suck. And your biggest dick is. And your bitchiest Maximus. And your cuntilingus factorius. Yeah. Shake your money maker and shake your love faker. And get the fuck out of my face. I never want to go to a titty bar ever again. And I don't like going to clubs because they suck. If you're going to dance, have a barn that you can play basketball in, darts, cornhole, And then roller skate in, because Amy likes to roller skate, and that's cute. And it's cute to watch people roller skate in this stuff. Ponchi used to like to go roller skating all the time, when she was a kid too. I hated it because I couldn't run. What? I was a runner, guys. I could outrun everybody on the planet twice on Sunday. Okay, I was the fastest human being ever clocked in the 20th century. Okay. Dick Cheney and George Herbert Walker Bush have all the evidence because they're CIA up the ass and around the corner and around the way girl. And I ain't no holler back girl. So it's the truth. Yeah. You can't lie. Like I told the quarterback from San Diego, it's like I ain't trying to impress him. He ain't Marty Bodger, and I don't see him nice pair of tits and a full pair of lips and brown skin and big brown eyes and a big booty on him. He ain't Ella Fitzgerald enough for my Mavis Staples to get to Love You Baby from Donna Summer with on the radio. So he needs to check himself and don't say, I respect you. You don't respect me. You'll take money to fuck somebody who requires money to fuck, and you won't stand up for a Lord's Prayer of me to save little girls from getting raped to death in Mexico. So don't say you respect me till you are worthy of my respect. You stand up to stop little girls from getting murdered with COVID because of bad science projects at fucking Fort Huachuca White Sands and San Diego and Fort fucking Piss Bliss, then you're my dog and you're a man just like me. If not, you're a personal injury flyer from El Paso, giving women enlarged boobs and breasts to throw sweet bag at them to sell fucking cars to idiots that want to die near the freeway instead of stand up for the Lord's Prayer. Hallelujah! Thank you. You're welcome. We have quantum computing now, guys. The Gospels are real. The Messiah and the Apostles have been redeemed by a man named Ralph Earl Parsons Jr., the man holding this Samsung Galaxy 10 in a guest house just 0.6 miles north of San Ysidro, New Mexico. And if you don't believe that, your head is so firmly entrenched up your ass, you ain't never going to pull it out. You might need a robot from China to come here and pull your head out of your ass for you because you don't have the dignity and respect to truly respect the man who saves you from your own head being up your own ass and thinking with your dick and chasing a twitchy twat because you can't fucking think straight to save your family from your bitch factory hoe cake motherfucking biggest dickest ways. Want a big phallic symbol in Washington, D.C. for Spider-Man to get you No Way Home or whatever shit, motherfucker? Take your Superman and go kryptonite yourself, bitch. Your Swartz is as big as his liquid Swartz. May the Swartz be with you. Dink, dink. Dink, 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 dink. Dink, dink. Dink, dink. Dink, 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 dink. Dink, dink. Dink, dink. You damn dirty apes. Damn you all to hell. Soylent Green. Omega Man. You guys want to make another a sequel to I Am Legend? Call it I Am a Lunatic and a Liar and wouldn't accept the Lord if you pulled my head out of my ass. I'd just shove it right back in. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Come. Doom, 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 doom. Is that Zelma Hayek in a pair of long johns? Think she'll go out with me? No, why? Because she talks. I don't want to hear her talk. She's crazy. I've heard the woman talk. I've heard them all talk. It's like, they don't like me. There is not a rich, famous, successful through doing the Wall Street Pimp Daddy Nash catwalk bitch factory thing on the planet that is interested in Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. as a prospective spouse and a prospective romantic partner. Not a damn one. I've heard them all talk. I've watched them all on TV. Won't you smile for the camera? I know you gonna peg. It will come back to you. David Rockefeller and Philip Rothschild caught you with your backfield in motion, offside and holding on to your penis so you can get a big bag of money to fuck a twat that requires murder for reproduction, and that's just disgusting, right? Earl? AI, artificial intelligence, science fiction, 2001. Isn't that Haley Joel Osment? Jeff Dunham, 250th Red, White, and Blue birthday. Creepy 1986 hit. Predicted our day to a T, but it's been banned. Home Depot, Halloween, full early preview. Yeah, All Hallows Eve, that's when those assholes It was 2006, 20 years ago, when those assholes took me to Cochise County to try to take me on and obliterate Abrahamic religion altogether. Richard Dawkins, Sam Harris, and Chris Hitchens' egos. What about Tom Savage, Dave Miscavige, Tom Miscavige, and Dave Cruz? They're interchangeable, twitchy shots chasing a stiff dick. I don't know. They're crazy. I don't talk to people like that because they don't listen for shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's go make a movie. Let's not say you did. This is a movie. This is my movie. And my movie that's the one that used to make Emily cry. Secret Garden, where the mom goes in. The Disordered Mind, Paranoid Schizophrenia Interview. It was a real one. A woman that was tortured by assholes that consider themselves clinical professionals that can diagnose people because their brain activity is intelligent because they have Wall Street and K Street firmly entrenched up their Magna Carta asses. How long has this been going on? We've all been losing our bass player to another band eternally. It's just never going to stop. Wish I could have told him in the living years. Me too. Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling? Hey, Mike, get your mechanics and get with Emo Phillips's brother, take his dress off, and start working on your tranny in the garage. It's funny. Never mind. Emo Phillips. He said he had a problem with his car. The guy said, you need to work on your tranny. He said, I told my brother to take his dress off and come out here and work and help me fix my car. It was funny. It's like, that's funny, Emo. Emo was an interesting comedian. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, if you're dumb as fucking, you know it, ask for money. If you're dumb as fucking, you know it, ask for money. Get on your phone, put it on social media, and do it till you're considered the world's most insane, broken dummy. If you're insane and stupid as fuck, ask for money. Okay, Lord's Prayer, all the way, all right. And then when we celebrate All Hallows Eve, if you really want to get dressed up as some kind of macabre, really creepy thing that tries to creep people out because you have Stephen King disorder, and you can all afterwards get together at Whoopi Goldberg's place and sit on her toilet and have it tell you when you're going to die. And then you'll all think, hey, wow, my toilet is Paul Twitchell. You can call the living neckmaster Ack. It's like, Eck? Is that like Bill the Cat comes up with his own religion? No, it's a screenwriter's guild. No, it's hey, look, you've got a urine stain on your sweats. Okay. Guys, I want to go on Shark Tank. I don't. No. Shark Tank will be if Shark Tank never existed. Once I'm done fixing artificial intelligence and helping quantum computing better function globally to save us from the delusions of people that think intelligence can be artificial. What? Well, that's an oxymoron, isn't it, though? If intelligence is a derivative of love, how can love be artificial? The world's first profession. Take a load off and have some pecan waffles with me. Money not required. Your money's no good here. Only love. Only love. Okay. Don't be like those girls. What was the name of that? Only Love. It's like supermodels singing about love for money. And we're not just stop screwing and listen to me. We're not. It's like, okay. When did you mention living the Lord's Prayer of Haile Selassie, Muhammad of Mecca, and Jesus of Nazareth, and that song for money to fill up an arena to say it's only love, 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 don't fake it? Okay, you're singing songs for money in an arena that are used for prostitution and genocide and monster truck rallies. Right. Only love, I need love. You're like artificial intelligence. Okay, I love you, but I don't think you understand what the word love means, but I'm Ark of Covenant, so I'll explain it to you. And if I can't explain it to you, I'm making your intelligence on technology actual and factual, and then your quantum computing will actually intelligently function better because life being eternal and grace being infinite. Forgive debt and trespass and live on eternal faithful peace. Can do. Got her did. Get her done. Got her did. All right, you're welcome. Earl loves you. The Messiah, he's perfect. You'll love him back if you survive this. If you don't survive this, you aren't meant to love him back. All right, I love you. Peace out.